Imagine, you're 22 years old. You've got $100 in your bank account, and you're staring at two choices. You could spend it on a night out, a new pair of sneakers, or you could plant a seed that grows into a money tree. Sounds too good to be true? Well, it's not. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to turn that $100 into a fortune, starting today. But here's the catch. If you don't act now, you could be leaving thousands, even millions on the table. So, are you ready to unlock the secrets of investing with just $100? Let's dive in. Point number 1. Why $100 is more powerful than you think. Let's get one thing straight. $100 might not seem like much. But here's the truth. It's not about how much you start with, it's about what you do with it. Think about this. If you invest $100 today and let it grow at an average annual return of 8% in 30 years, that 100 could turn into over 1,000. Now, what if you did that every month? Suddenly, you're not just saving, you're building wealth. But here's the scary part. If you don't start now, you're losing time. And time is the most powerful tool in investing. Every year you wait could cost you tens of thousands of dollars in potential growth. So, ask yourself, do you want to be the person who says, I wish I started earlier? Or the one who says, I'm glad I started when I did? By the way, if you're thinking, but I don't even have $100, don't worry, I've got you covered. Stick around, and I'll show you how to start with even less. Now, let's talk about where to put that $100. But here's the twist. Not all investments are created equal. Some could make you rich, while others could leave you broke. Ready to find out? Point number 2. The best ways to invest. $100 in the US. All right, let's get into the good stuff. Here are 3 beginner-friendly ways to invest your $100 or even less. Option 1. Index funds. First up, index funds. These are like the set it and forget it of investing. Instead of picking individual stocks, you are investing in a basket of companies. Why is this great? Because it is low cost, low risk, and historically, it has delivered an average return of 8 to 10% per year. Apps like Robinhood or Fidelity let you start with as little as 1. So, even if you only have 20, you can still get in the game. Now, you might be thinking, but what if the market crashes? Here's the thing. The market always recovers. The key is to stay consistent and not panic. Remember, you're in this for the long haul. Option number 2, fractional shares. Ever wanted to own a piece of Amazon or Tesla but thought it was too expensive? With fractional shares, you can invest in these companies for as little as $5. Apps like Public or M1 Finance make it super easy. So instead of buying one expensive stock, you can spread your 100 across multiple companies. Diversification, baby. And no, this doesn't mean you'll get a tiny piece of Jeff Bezos' yacht. But hey, it's a start. Option number 3, high yield savings. Now, if you are more risk-averse, consider a high-yield savings account, or a CD, certificate of deposit. These will not make you rich overnight, but they are safe and can earn you more interest than a regular savings account. For example, some online banks offer 4 to 5% APY. That means your 100 could grow to 105 in a year without lifting a finger. But here's the kicker. While these options are great, there's one thing you absolutely must do before you invest. And trust me, skipping this step could cost you big time. Want to know what it is? Let's talk about it. Point number 3, the rule. Before you invest. Before you put a single dollar into the market, you need an emergency fund. Why? Because life happens. Your car breaks down, you lose your job, or heaven forbid, you accidentally drop your phone in a toilet. Without an emergency fund, you might have to pull money out of your investments, which can derail your progress. Aim to save at least $1,000 before you start investing. And if you are thinking, but that's impossible, do not worry. I have got a video coming up that will show you how to become a millionaire. Stick around until the end, and I'll link it for you. Point number 4, how to stay consistent and build wealth over time. All right, you've got the tools. Now, let's talk about the mindset. Investing isn't a one-time thing, it's a habit. The key is to start small, stay consistent, and let compound interest work its magic. Even if you can only invest $10 a month, that is still better than nothing. Remember, Warren Buffett did not become a billionaire overnight. He started small and stayed disciplined. And no, you don't need to live off ramen noodles to invest. But maybe skip that daily latte once in a while. Your future self will thank you. Now, here's the million-dollar question. What's the one thing holding you back from starting today? Is it fear, lack of knowledge, or maybe you just don't know where to begin? Whatever it is, let me tell you this. The best time to start investing was yesterday. The second best time is today. So, what are you waiting for? Grab that 10 or even 100 and take the first step toward financial freedom. And if you're ready to take your wealth building journey to the next level, check out my next video on how to become a millionaire. Trust me, it's a game changer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a tip to level up your finances. Remember, your future is in your hands. Let's make it a wealthy one. See you in the next video.